So I pretty much consider myself a Marvel Legends Iron Man collector, but when it comes to some of the armors that Hasbro never made, I love Comicave. Now granted, they are very expensive, and they are very high-end. As someone who actually now owns a Hot Toys Iron Patriot, I can pretty much equate a Comicave Iron Man figure to a downscaled Hot Toys. They are die-cast figures, they are beautifully painted, beautifully detailed, they have LED lights, and they're expensive. My Igor cost me about $120, my shotgun cost me about $40, and this guy cost me a whopping $80. Not cheap, but I love the Gamma Iron Man. He's amazing. This is the Mark 26, I think? Mark 26 Gamma? Yeah, it says right there. XX means 1010, and 5 means... V means 5, and then the I after that. Mark 26 Gamma, anyways. It's an amazing armor. They also did repaint this into the Striker armor, but I love the Gamma colors. I don't have a green Iron Man, so naturally I love an Iron Man that is kind of an homage to the Hulk, because he's Gamma and green. Basically, he's Gamma Iron Man because he's resistant to gamma radiation, which is kind of cool, kind of a cool background. But anyways, before we talk about this stunning, beautiful figure, let us talk about this stunning, beautiful box. So this is different from the other Comicave boxes I have. This is kind of like the next-gen Comicave. Now, granted, this figure's been out for a few years, but... look at this nice box, man. This is like something you get for like a high-tech electronic thing. Now, granted, this is, has LEDs and it is high-tech. Look at this. Die-cast metal, 75%. Yeah, pretty right. LED lights on eyes and chest, yes. Articulated, more than 20 points. More than 20 is an understatement. Playable, pose with other figures. Yeah. Mobile, take anywhere with you. They're advertising that you can actually... physically relocate this product. Legendary. But yeah, cool box. But one thing really cool about it. Look at that. It's got the nice little ribbon, and you pull away to the ribbon, and you undo the magnets. Oh my gosh. Look at that presentation. Oh, foam. He was in foam. He had silica gel. Hello, how are you doing? You can see my weird distorted face. Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Someone's going to take a screen cap of that and it's like, hey, look, it's actually what J4 looks like. Anyways, let's quick start guide. You can see there's some features and actions about him, which are pretty cool and epic, and I'll talk about those in the review. But yeah, Comicave right there. It's just such a nice box. I love the foam. I love the looks to it. It's very nice. Okay, it's a very nice box. You can see my phone that I'm using as my microphone. Then what else can you see in the reflection? Oh, wow, you can see me again. Okay, let's stop being a child. Talked about this box and just the armor long enough. Let us talk about Gamma. So this figure, let's just get some size comparisons out of the way, is very large. Let's compare him to my Comicave Shotgun, which is actually kind of a smaller sized 6-inch figure. He's kind of more the size of the older 6-inch Iron Man figures, pre-Marvel Legends. Or they weren't really labeled Marvel Legends. But then if we take in a Marvel Legends Iron Man figure, the standard size was kind of made with the Mark 42 and 43 here. You can see the standard size got a little bigger, and they got bigger. Like the 46 was even bigger than this. So as you can see, he is bigger because the Gamma is a bigger armor. And as you'll see when I go over the details, you'll see why. So I think he fits in perfectly with Marvel Legends, even more so than Shotgun does. And let us bring in my other Comicave boy, my beaut, Igor. Yes, I love Igor. Igor's huge. Igor's great. And I think this is a nice little ensemble here. I want to get the Silver Centurion, and I might get Blue Steel, and I might get the repaint of him that I forget the name of at the moment. Jeez, I just want them all. I might even get Midas at one point, too, if Hasbro never gets around to repainting their MCU 10th Mark 7. But yeah, size is pretty good on this guy. So let us talk about his accessories. He doesn't come with much. No alternate hands, no alternate parts whatsoever. All he comes with are effect parts, which are interesting, and I actually do like them. But unfortunately, with how I have my Hall of Armor display, I'm not going to be able to use these effect parts with him. So he has 2 of these blasts. These pieces are actually unique. As you can see, they're actually unique blasts. So that's actually really cool. They're unique pieces. Usually you just expect it to be the same piece, but no, these are actually different. Wow. I think they're different. Are they different? Yeah, they're different. They're different. Okay, yeah, I really do like these. They're unique, they're nice, and they're pretty much just for the ground pound with the pounders. And you also have this piece, which is like another pound piece, or like a dash, or a or just like a dash or something. Like Mega Man. So yeah, that's cool. I really do like these effects pieces, and I'll show some pictures in the video of those pieces being used. But yes, this is the figure here. And let's just take a look at it because it's absolutely glorious. So looking at the paint, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the metallic. Oh my gosh, the gunmetal gray and the green. Look at the green on the brows there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's got like this nice speckle to him. He looks so stunning. Look at that. I mean, all I can do is just pan him down. Look at the piston there. Look at the pounders too, kind of the different shades of green. Oh my gosh. And then those are the details. They can move, yes. Spoiler alert. Look at the stomach. Oh, wow. I love the design of the arc reactor. It's like really rectangular. I'll turn on the lights on this guy, don't worry. Look at the legs. Oh my gosh. And he has this nice panel lining too that really just accentuates a lot of it. And as you can see going down, this is why he's a taller suit, because as you can see, kind of has this stilt right here. His feet are kind of on stilts. So that's kind of cool. I like that detail. Actually looks really nice. And look at that green, man. This is definitely Hot Toys level. This is Hot Toys quality right here, and I love it so much. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So how to turn on the lights. I'll just show... Anyways, I'll just show this real quick. That's what I tried to say before I freaking died. You peel away this piece. This is why I keep the thumbnail long for uses like this. Peel that away, and then you are greeted with, number one, you have this really funny little articulated flap down here, just for articulation, but it's kind of funny. That's where the batteries go. Then here's the on-off switch, and let us reveal the light. Ooh! So yes, very, very bright. Very bright. This is actually bright enough to be used as like a flashlight. Not super bright, but like it will illuminate the room. And the eyes are kind of dimmer. You can see it's kind of brighter in one eye because the light is dead center in the middle. And popping off the head, you can see the light bulb is just kind of within the ball joint right there. So that's how that works. And it actually does allow him a full range at the head, unlike other previous Comicave figures. So we will show that off in a minute. But unfortunately, I'm not going to keep the light on because I don't like wasting the light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like wasting it. Excuse my blister, please. Oh my gosh. I have to mention in every video I'm filming because someone's going to say it. I hurt myself doing yard work. It's just a blister. Don't worry. I'm fine. Anyways, what's that? Get out of there. But yes, I really do love that. And that panel back there is actually diecast, by the way. But yeah, just look at him. He's amazing. So features of this suit. I already saw that little thing there. So he's got these little panels here that can actually kind of shift out and up on his back, which is actually on the panel that gets removed, which I think is really cool. He's got these little thrusters in there. I really do love that little detail. So you have that little feature. This moves. That's kind of more articulation though, but that moves. His big old stompers. This panel can open up and you can see the hand in there, which looks really nice. But he does kind of have like an arc reactor already covering it. That panel opens up. This panel can slide up and down. And obviously those can shift up and down. So yeah, let's talk about the articulation on this guy because he is really nicely articulated. So the head, as you can see, the neck's on a ball joint, and also the head itself is on a ball joint. Because of the LED, you can pretty much get all the range you really need out of it because of how they configured that. With the shoulders, they don't really come out, but the ball, oh my gosh, try to actually speak words today, Adam. But the shoulders are on a ball joint, so those can kind of get out of the way for you. They can move that far up, and they can move all the way around. You do have a swivel at the bicep there, which actually pretty much gives you all you need. So at the elbows, you pretty much only get about that much until you slide this panel. That's why the panel is on a slider. Then you get more. So I do appreciate that. I really appreciate that they had that panel slide just so you can get more range of articulation, as you can see right there. I really do like that. You can make them look nice and streamlined for vanilla Hall of Armor pose. But you can get that down to get in the house party protocol, baby. So his torso is on a ball joint right here. And you can kind of see the motion. So that's nice. Then you do have that little flap down there, but it extends by a lot. And that gives you a lot of range. I'm talking a lot of range. So yeah, I love that extension. I think it's really, really cool. Speaking of extensions, you can also extend these skirt panels right here. And those are on separate ball joints to allow you a nice range at the legs. Without that being up, that's pretty much all you can do. But with that up, you can get it forward like that. But you can also hinge the leg down, and you can get it pretty much as far as you really need. He can do ground pounds, as you can see in the pictures at the end there. He can do ground pounds, so that's really nice. He does have a thigh swivel, ball joint at the hip there. He has nice double hinged knees, which are really nice and smooth. Then his ankles, he has these little ankle guards here. I would be careful of these. These can pop off. Then you have a ball joint at the foot, which kind of also has like a swivel in there, I think. Or maybe it's just the ball joint. Oh, no, as you can see, the ankle can actually extend down, so you can get a lot of pivot. So that's nice. Nice little detail there, too. I actually just found that out, that you can extend that ankle down. And then you have the little articulation point I pointed out there. And Bob's your uncle. That's pretty much it. So yeah, articulation's really nice. The light's really nice. The paint and the sculpt and the design is really great. This is by far one of my favorite Iron Man figures, and I love Comicave. Comicave does, or did, amazing stuff. And I wish they would have made more. I wish they didn't cancel Star Boost. I wish we would see so many more armors from Iron Man 3 getting made. But unfortunately, seems like that time has passed for the time being. So there we go. That's pretty much all I have to say about the Iron Man 3 Mark 26 Gamma Iron Man from Comicave, 1/12 scale. Really great figure. Really, really great. I love the articulation. I love everything about it. My only real complaints, I don't know. Do I have any? Do I really have any complaints? Let me think. Do I really have complaints? Was there anything I really complained about? Not really, no. He's pretty much all I could ask for. I really don't have any complaints or any gripes. I can't think of anything. I genuinely can't think of anything. I wish I could have more. I wish he wasn't so expensive, but he's made out of freaking metal, man. 75% metal. He feels so nice. So much of him is metal. He feels amazing. The quality is great. I love this thing, and I highly, highly recommend it. So guys, there we go. There is my review of the Comicave Gamma Iron Man. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check my social media links, P.O. Box address, and frequently asked questions down in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Adios!